Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the video. Today we are going to be discussing gym motivation for natty teen lifters. Okay, this is the only piece of advice you're ever going to need when it comes to gym motivation ever. But before we get into that, my name is Noah. I am the founder of Get Her Done Fitness, and I made it my mission to help all the young teenage men gain insane amounts of muscle and get their dream physique. And there are currently a few seats available in my Teen Transformation Accelerator where I'm helping young teenage men ages 16 through 19 get the body of their dreams in 12 weeks. I'm talking gain insane amounts of muscle and look great, feel great, be lifting heavy. And I'm going to be teaching you and help you apply everything that I've learned over the past 3 years in gaining 40 pounds of muscle. And you're going to get results that much quicker and easier because you are navigating this with me, so you can avoid all the mistakes and road bumps and misinformation that I had to deal with that you won't have to deal with if you navigate this with me. So if you want to get an insane physique and make a crazy 12-week transformation, go down below and click that link to book a call with me, and we'll see if you are a good fit for that program. Hopping into this one, gym motivation for natty teen lifters is the only piece of advice that you'll ever need. Okay, straightforward, clear-cut truth is what I'm going to be delivering to you today. Okay, not all this woo kind of nonsense that everyone else spouts when it comes to motivation. Okay, so right off the rip, I'm just going to tell you, motivation is a lie. So anyone that is successful in the gym and they tell you that, yeah, I was just really motivated, so yada, 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 and that's why I'm successful in the gym, they are lying to you. Okay, motivation is not the answer. Honestly, I don't even like motivation. I don't like the idea of motivation. And so what exactly is the definition of motivation? Well, motivation is kind of that feeling that you get when you want to do something, right? Something seems exciting, new, you're excited to do it. It's almost like you wake up in the morning, you're excited to go to the gym, right? And so that makes it easy to go to the gym. When you're excited to go to the gym, it's like, woo, you're having a great time, you're enjoying yourself. It was everything you've ever wanted. And then other days you're going to wake up and you are going to not want to go to the gym. You're not going to want to do anything. And this applies, for a lot of things, in life where your motivation comes and goes. And if you're a normal human being, which all of you are, you deal with this same issue where, some days you're motivated and some days you're not. But the thing is that doesn't matter. Okay, because if you rely on motivation to go to the gym, you're not going to see results. You might see some results, but the thing is that you're not going to be consistent, because consistency comes with every day, every week, whatever, just back to back to back, nonstop, consistent work is going to get you those back-to-back, nonstop, consistent results. And back-to-back, nonstop, consistent, insane work is going to get you those back-to-back, nonstop, consistent, insane results. Okay? And so you need to be going into the gym every single day that you plan on going to the gym. I have it set up. I go to the gym Monday through Saturday, and I never miss a day. It's not even a question in my mind if I should go to the gym or not. I never miss a day. And that is because I don't rely on motivation, right? And people call this a lot of different things, but I call it just drive and just part of my identity, where I'm driven to go to the gym. Because it's it doesn't matter that I'm motivated or not. I'm going to go to the gym. When you're driven to go to the gym, it doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are. You're going to find a way to get it in because you're driven. Okay? And that is how all of you should be when it comes to the gym. Seriously, if you don't feel like going to the gym, just take your pre-workout, get your shoes on, get dressed, do whatever you usually do, your pre-workout ritual, and then it'll already start to click and you go in and you do it. Okay? It might sound mundane, it doesn't sound exciting, but that's just how it is when you're not motivated. So when I first started lifting, right, when I first started going to the gym, it was definitely more of the, some days I'm really, really motivated to go. I'm really excited to go put the work in. But then other days I was not excited to go put the work in. I was not motivated. But the thing is that I just buckled down. I said, okay, I'm just going to go do it. Like, this is my end goal. This is where I want to be. This is the physique that I want. This is how much weight I want to gain. And the only way to get there is by going to the gym right here, right now. Just putting on my shoes and taking my pre-workout, getting my gym bag, getting dressed, out the door. Just go and just do it. And now that I've been doing it for how long that I've been doing it, at least for me, I've gotten to the point where it's just part of my identity. And this is what you guys are going to strive for as well, to actually see massive results. Because when it becomes a part of your identity, it's exactly like I said, it's not even a question in your mind. Like, you don't even think about it. Like, now I've gotten to the point where I don't even think about going to the gym. It's not a question in my mind on whether or not I'm going to go to the gym today. I don't get up in the morning and think, am I going to go to the gym today? No, I literally don't ever think that. It's a part of my identity. I lift weights. I go into the gym. I train hard to get strong and to get big and to look good, all the above that everyone, you know what I mean? And that's just a part of my identity, is I go to the gym 6 days a week. And so now I just do it, kind of like how, and this is usually programmed in you from a very young age, but it's like, okay, I eat 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner. You just go and you eat 3 meals a day. It doesn't matter if you feel like eating or not. You look at the clock and you think, oh, it's noon, it's time to eat lunch, and then you go and eat lunch. Even if you're not like that hungry, or if you're really hungry, it's like, hey, it's time to eat lunch. I'm gonna go eat lunch. It's the exact same thing when it comes to the gym and programming it into you to where it's just second nature. It's a part of your identity. Is this, oh, it's that time, gotta go to the gym. And you do it and you get it done and you get the results you are looking for. Like, if you guys seriously want to get results, if you have an end goal in mind, if you have, a place that you want to be, a person that you want to be, right? You need to tunnel vision on that and just go put the work in, one foot in front of the other. Because I get it. On some days it's like, wow, this really isn't going well. It doesn't seem like anything's working. It doesn't seem like I'm gaining muscle. It doesn't seem like I'm getting stronger. It doesn't seem like I'm getting bigger. Whatever it might be, those doubts, those demons that creep up into your mind, and you think that there's no way out of it. Well, listen, you need to just trust the process, go into the gym, put the work in. And if you're doing everything right, and I've discussed this in many videos you can go back and watch that are going to include a lot of valuable information. But if you are training right, eating right, sleeping right, and recovering right, you are going to be seeing insane results if you put in that consistent work. If you compare someone who trains 10 minutes a day, every day for 10 years, they're most definitely going to have better results than someone who trained 10 hours a day for 10 days in a row and then just stop. Like, consistency is key. And I'm not saying that being consistent is an excuse for putting in less work. I'm still telling you to go in and put that in, that hard work, for 1.5, 2 hours a day, whatever it might be for you, but going in and putting in that hard work, but consistently. So you need to trust the process, keep putting the work in, stay driven, make it a part of your identity. You go to the gym 5 days a week, you go to the gym 4 days a week, you go to the gym 7 days a week, whatever it might be for you, you commit to the process. That process is a part of your identity, and you are going to see insane results. I hope you guys found this information useful. Make sure to go down below and click that subscribe button so you never miss a new video. I will catch you guys in the next one. Always remember to get her done.